6 in the morning. It is 14 away from 9 o'clock. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160, 101.1 FM. Our Penns Manor school visit brought to you by the Allied Milk Producers, powered by milk. And good morning. Kristen Zeglin is with us this morning, the elementary school principal at Penns Manor, and you brought some students with you. Good morning.
I did. Good morning, everyone. Today I did bring the elementary students. They're going to talk about a special recycling project that we're starting at the elementary. They're really excited working in their science classes, and they're going to talk about that. I also have some high school kids to talk about our October activities for SAD, and then I have a star athlete here, Kevin Baum. So that's who I had brought with me today.
There you go. Let's meet our elementary students. Good morning.
Good morning.
And what's your name?
Jillian.
Jillian, it's good to meet you. I see you have something already prepared. Go ahead, tell us about it.
More than 1 million tons of aluminum cans are thrown away by Americans each year. That's 36 billion cans in landfills annually. This year at Penns Manor Elementary, the science department is starting an aluminum can recycling program. This program allows students to bring in clean aluminum cans to school daily. Students take the cans to the 4th grade pod and crush them with our newly purchased can crushing container. Our container will hold 400 crushed cans, which equals 13 pounds of aluminum. Our goal is to get families that do not recycle their cans to start.
Very good. Boy, you read so well. And let's say hello to your classmate. Good morning to you.
Morning.
And what's your name?
Aubrey Hood.
Aubrey, good to meet you. What do you have for us today?
At Penns Manor Elementary, we are not just crushing cans to help our earth, we are crushing cans to help find a cure for cancer. Every year, our teachers and staff raise money in different ways to donate to the Real Life for Life event in the spring. This year, all the money raised by crushing aluminum cans will be donated to the Real Life for Life to support the American Cancer Society. Our student council and the elementary science department at Penns Manor are out to help the earth and to crush cancer.
Wonderful. Aubrey, we didn't get your last name. What's your last name?
Hood.
Hood. Oh, yeah, we did get your last name. Now I remember it. It's me. It's not you. All right, let's go over to this other microphone and meet our high school students, and each of you can come forward and introduce yourself. Good morning.
Good morning. My name's Morgan.
Okay, we're going to have to get you a lot louder or put you over on that other mic.
This one?
Yeah, why don't you go over there? There you go.
Okay. Yay.
Oh, this one works very well. I got you now.
I'm going to talk about the Safe Driving Awareness Day that is actually happening tomorrow. Penns Manor SAD, along with Citizens, Ambulance, State Farm, Insurance, and the Armstrong, Indiana, and Clarion County Drug and Alcohol Commission are sponsoring the 6th annual Safe Driving Awareness Day this Thursday, October 10th at Penns Manor. State Senator Joe Pittman will kick off the event in the morning by talking to Penns Manor juniors and seniors about the importance of driving safe. Students will then break into 6 groups and visit different stations throughout the morning and early afternoon. Stations include a variety of topics focusing on the importance of driving safely. Representatives from the County Sheriff's Office, the PA State Police, Tri-County Transportation, State Farm Insurance, and Armstrong, Indiana, and Clarion County Drug and Alcohol Commission will present to our students covering various topics on distracted driving. Other stations include a DUI simulator, the National Guard's pedal carts, which are also used along with impaired goggles, simulating a person who is impaired by alcohol or marijuana use. The Life Flight helicopter will also be in attendance for the day's events for students to see and ask questions about. After rotating through all 6 stations, students will report back to the auditorium where they will hear a message from our keynote speaker, Joe Del Saro, a former Pitt football player whose life was turned upside down when he became addicted to drugs. This is a fun and informative day for our juniors and seniors.
Very good. Now, since you were on that other microphone when you introduced yourself, we didn't get your name.
My name's Morgan.
Morgan what?
Peach.
Morgan, good to meet you. What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior?
Yep.
Okay, very good. Who's next? And good morning to you.
Good morning. So today I'm going to be talking about Red Ribbon Week. So, Penns Manor SAD Club, which stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions, is sponsoring a Red Ribbon Week at Penns Manor High School from October 23rd to the 27th. Red Ribbon Week is a national campaign occurring in many schools throughout the country. The Red Ribbon Week campaign began when an American and DEA agent, Enrique Carmena, was killed in Mexico by members of the cartel as he fought the war of illegal drugs coming into our country. Angered parents and youth in communities across the country began wearing red ribbons as a symbol of their commitment to raise awareness of the killing and destruction caused by drugs in America. In 1988, NFP sponsored the first National Red Ribbon celebration. In support of the Red Ribbon campaign, our SAD Club sponsors different theme days for each day of the week, starting with America Monday, where students dress in red, white, and blue to show their support of our countries and its troops. In addition to students who participate in theme days are demonstrating their support for a drug-free lifestyle. Other theme days for this week include Taurus Tuesday and Comet Spirit Day. Thursday is Ghost Out Day. Ghost Out Day is more of a solemn day where at the end of each period of the school day, a fictional announcement is made about a student in our high school that is killed in a result of an accident involving an impaired driver. After the announcement, the student is removed from the class that he or she is in at the time and brought to the guidance office, where their face is painted white as if the student is dead. The student receives a black t-shirt to wear for the remainder of the school day. This t-shirt carries a message about the dangers of drugs and alcohol. The announcements continue throughout the school day, each time giving another scenario of how a student from our school was killed in an accident involving drunk or impaired driving. The students involved do not interact with other students for the rest of the day because they are now ghosts and no longer with us. The last day of Red Ribbon Week is Comet Spirit Day, where the students dress in our school colors of blue and white. Also on Friday, the SAD Club is sponsoring a speaker, Michael DeLon, travels the country speaking about the dangers of vaping, drugs, and alcohol.
All right, you didn't introduce yourself.
My name is Blake Eshelman.
And you're in what grade?
I'm a junior.
Very good. Good to meet you, Blake.
Thank you.
Who's next? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Megan Dunn.
All right, Megan.
On Friday, October 27th, our SAD Club at Penn's Manor will host Michael DeLon, owner of Seared Straight Incorporated. Mr. DeLon travels the country talking to students about the dangers of drug and alcohol and the most recent threat, e-cigarettes, vaping, and juuling. He will present several times throughout the day to Penn's Manor students in grades 4 through 12. Mr. DeLon will provide facts on vaping and how it is potentially the worst public social health crisis in American history and a real threat to our youth. He will provide a fact-driven message which will explain how companies are targeting our youth, the damage of vaping and e-cigarettes has on the brain and body, as well as long-term health consequences for those who choose to vape. He will provide vital information that will help our students make better and more healthy decisions for themselves.
Very good. And what grade are you in?
12th.
You're a senior.
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. And Kevin, you're next. This is Kevin Baum, who came along with the group today because you were voted the fan favorite player of the week by our friends at WCCSradio.com and our other render broadcasting stations. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You're a senior?
No, I'm a junior.
You're a junior. That's right. That's right. And obviously a member of the football team.
Yep.
It's good to have you with us here today. And the first thing people want to know is, Kevin, how are you? Because we saw the injury a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
You're good? Are you going
I'm
to be
all
playing
good.
anytime
Yeah,
soon?
I will be playing this week, yes.
You will?
Yes.
Okay. You're at Marion Center, huh?
Yep.
Oh, boy. That's always a fun game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marion Center games. It's always fun because it's next door. You know kids on the Marion Center team?
Yes.
Yeah, probably very well. You have relatives playing there?
I do not.
No cousins?
Nope.
All right, so you can go ahead and play with abandon and know that your family isn't going to get all over you about it, huh?
Yeah.
Penn's Manor Comets football has been a pretty strong football program for a long time. Coach Packer and the whole gang. That's a really good coaching staff to play for, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
Yeah. So what about football excites you?
Just keeping the playoff streak alive. That's the main goal this year.
Yeah.
Just making it there.
Got
Keeping the
some
streak
work to
going.
do, don't you?
Yes, we do. I think we're tied for 12th with like 3 other teams, so
So
we got to clinch that spot.
These next 3 games that you have left in the regular season are very, very important. And obviously you're back working with the team. Also play basketball, other sports?
Yeah, I do play basketball, yes.
Are there other sports?
No, there is not.
Those two?
Yep.
Those two? Well, that's plenty. That keeps your school year full. What do you like to do academically?
I don't know.
Favorite classes of any?
Not really. I mean, I'm okay at math, so I'll stay
Yeah.
with that.
Are you looking at anything college-wise?
Not right now.
Still waiting.
Yep.
You've got some time. Well, good to meet you. We're going to get you your Fan Favorite Player of the Week award here. John has that, I think, out in the lobby. And it's good to have you with us. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Let's get our other seniors back over here. Who were the seniors? We're going to find out about what you're going to be doing with your academic life and onward. Reintroduce yourself.
My name's Morgan Peach, and after I graduate, I want to go on to Penn State, hopefully, for veterinary medicine. And I'm excited for all the years of schooling. But I hope I get accepted in and hope everything goes well.
Yeah, yeah. Dr. Pohl, one of your favorite shows?
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
Dr. Pohl's cool, isn't he?
He is.
Did that attract you to it or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like animals, and that was
Yeah.
pretty much what it's all about. So.
Yeah. So at Penn's Manor, I imagine your favorite classes have to do with some of the science fields?
Yeah, I do. Like, chemistry was one of my favorites. Biology is also one.
Mm-hmm.
And I do focus on the science classes. Math, I'm okay with, but yeah.
Well, guess what? You need that
Yeah.
for veterinary, too. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're glad you came along. And Megan, reintroduce yourself again.
I'm Megan Dunn, and after I graduate, I want to go to Conemaugh School of Nursing and become an RN.
Oh, an RN.
Yeah.
Very good. What attracts you to that field?
I have a lot of family that's in the health field.
Oh, it's a family tradition, is it?
Yeah.
You can go and help her with veterinary.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
We can work
May-
together.
Yeah.
Maybe those are two entirely different fields, aren't they?
A little bit.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite class at Penn's Manor, or your favorite course of study
I like science the most.
in the sciences?
Yeah.
Very good. Well, good to meet you. Thanks to all of you for coming in to visit with us here today. And again, our visit with the Penn's Manor students and all of our school visits here in Indiana in the Morning, powered by milk from the Allied Milk Producers. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.